Hello, Cover Time friends. How you doing? It's a good day. Not because the weather's good, not because it's 81 degrees. It's a good day because Mama's making pimento cheese and she's making no-bake cookies. Now, I don't care what kind of day you've had, just about it. This will help it anyway. Mama, tell us about what you're up to. She ran. As soon as I started turning the camera, she ran.
This right here is nothing but chopped pimentos, and I've grated the cheese, and I'm just letting it set with
The flavors.
the flavors go into the cheese. And then when this sets a little longer, and I do put a tablespoon of sugar in it, but when this sets a little longer, I'll add my mayonnaise to it, and I'll be through.
Now remember, folks,
I'm letting it set.
it's pimento cheese, not mayonnaise pimento cheese. So Mama knows she wants it to taste like pimentos and cheese. So you want to stir all that. That's the key. That's a secret.
And I use, a lot of people don't, and I didn't used to, but I do use the juice in my pimentos.
Yes.
And I let this cheese set in it and coat in a little bit, and then I'll put my
And I
mayonnaise
guarantee
in.
you, in this, even in this big a bowl, we're going to show you in a minute, she won't use over a tablespoon and a half of mayonnaise. It don't take that much mayonnaise. A lot of people want to put a half cup. We don't do that. We have pimento cheese, and then we put a little mayonnaise in it just to bind it. Mama's making no-bake cookies, so.
And this is 2 cups of sugar, 3 tablespoons of cocoa in here, and it calls for a half a cup of milk, 2 cups of quick oats, half a cup of peanut butter.
Heat high.
Good, because I ain't got it pressed in there good. And I put a teaspoon of vanilla when it gets done, when I put my pimento, and I put 2 tablespoons of butter in there. And I cook this after it starts boiling. I time it for 1 minute. So now I'm gonna put this on and cook it, but I'm gonna get my the bar cleaned off and my wax paper ready, so I won't have to do that.
She's cooking up a storm. Cooking up a storm. I love it when Mama's cooking.
If you'll move that pimento down that way, I'll
Yes, ma'am.
get this cleaned off and put my,
A little bit of cheese.
I got cheese everywhere where I grated it. I cleaned it off once. I thought I got it all off.
If there's a secret to Mama's pimento cheese, this is it. Letting it set for a minute. You don't have to let it sit for any certain amount of time. Sometimes we don't let it sit very long at all. But at least it all gets acquainted with one another, with the pimento and the cheese all together, and let it kind of get that flavor. And then you don't put a lot of mayonnaise in it. We want to just have pimento cheese.
I'm getting this ready for my cookie. So
If you tasted of this, you would say, that's good pimento cheese, even without the mayonnaise. The mayonnaise is not the star of pimento cheese. We get some finities going on here today. No-bake cookies used to be my after-school afternoon treat. About, probably once a month, I'd come home to a cookie jar with no-bake cookies in it. And I'd have a glass of milk and no-bake cookies. Mama's getting her landing pad ready. This is just a dish towel, and this is wax paper. Now you want to have this ready to roll, because you really don't have time to start getting this out when you start stirring, because it sets up quick. I can smell it.
Mixing my milk with my
Milk and your sugar and your cocoa.
yeah.
I can smell the cocoa just with that little bit of milk in it.
Getting it all ready.
It's very particular. I can't make this. I haven't tried in years, but I just have determined that maybe no-bake cookies aren't my thing. I may try them again and let Mama really supervise I don't like to be defeated. You know, I tell y'all don't let biscuits defeat you. Well, I have tried this before.
You used to make them when you was little.
You made them and gave me credit.
Well, I'll tell you.
One night, one of the kids was over here, and Mama was at a meeting or something. And I said, y'all make some no-bake cookies? We'll have them ready from when Aunt Tootsie gets home. That was the biggest mess and gone. And I thought I went right with the red, and I really haven't tried them since. And we do that, don't we? I ain't gonna let it defeat me. I'm gonna make them one day. Not today, though. I'm gonna. Oh, coffee warms my heart. Mama, I'm so proud of you. You've just been right on the ball
I
today.
reckon so, or trying to.
Try.
My stove ain't getting hot or something.
I know, it's either burn or none. I don't want a gas stove in here. I've got kind of used to cooking on the gas outside a little bit. And that instant heat, and then you can really control the gas. I don't know if I like it all the time or not, though, but it seems like I would. Seems like I would.
Seems like you would, huh?
Now, you got to be very particular, and you can't overcook this. That's what I did. I boiled it for about 3 minutes. I thought they were 3-minute cookies. So I had boiled it for about 3 minutes. Mama boils hers for 1 minute and 1 minute only. So it has to come up to a boil. That's the time of waiting, is letting this come up to a boil. And then recognizing, oh, it started to boil. I'm getting your minute started on time. And then you gotta get that peanut butter in there, and you gotta get that vanilla flavoring in there, and get them quick oats in there, and get it stirred up before it sets up, and get them all out on this beautiful wax paper, so you have smooth ones. And at the very end,
Put the mayonnaise in there while I'm doing this and showing that. I know it's starting. I better not leave it.
and at the very end, she puts a little butter in it, and that gives her no bakes a little bit of shine. You'll see.
I put my butter in before I do my peanut butter so it wouldn't melt it.
And it makes it shine. You know, sometimes no-bake cookies can have a little chalky look to them. Well, putting a little bit of butter in there gives them a gloss. And that's what you know, makes them a little more appetizing. I don't know why we like to eat shiny stuff, and, you know, we want our cereal to glisten and candy to shine. Well, that's kind of how we do. So that does help it. You counting them, Mama?
I ain't counting yet. It ain't got the boiling just yet.
It has to boil. It can't just bubble 1 or 2 times. It has to kind of boil. Which is, I'm not good at this. I need a little bit more a direct approach. Like, it'll take 2 minutes to boil, and then you count 1 minute. I can't discern when it's actually. I know when it's boiling, but I'm like, is it time to start counting now? Mama's starting to stir. She must be seeing some boilage. Y'all make these? Mama makes them in chocolate and in peanut butter. She just omits the cocoa and adds more peanut butter. So if you're used to making the chocolate ones, then try some peanut butter ones sometimes. All you do is just don't put the cocoa in. And what do you put, a whole cup of peanut butter?
Yeah, instead of half, I use a whole cup.
So it's a whole cup of peanut butter and no cocoa. And you have delicious peanut butter ones. They are good too. Did you hear the microwave kick on? Mama's got a thing of water in there, and that's what she uses for a timer. She always has. She's got timers, but she just puts a cup of water in the microwave, puts 1 minute, and that's her timer. So when I know when she's got the microwave going and she's stirring in a kettle, no bakes are on the way. She's quit talking to us. This means she's serious. She's stirring just right, calculating just right. Ain't you, Mom?
I'm trying to.
Minutes up. Microwave's off. Here we come.
You'll have to turn the camera because I got my wax paper.
I've got you, Mom.
This is 2 tablespoons of butter.
2 tablespoons of butter going in the pot. See, it's still boiling. Can y'all see down in that pot that it's boiling?
Ooh, it's boiling already.
All right, Mama, you're going to lose your spoon. You're going to fool around. Lose that spoon.
That is a teaspoon of vanilla.
1 little teaspoon.
Ooh, that made it boil sure enough.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. And here's my peanut butter going in.
Ain't that a beautiful sight?
I wet it good, but it's still want to stick a little.
It's sliding down in there, Mama. I see it.
Yeah,
And you got peanut butter on the side of your bowl over there.
I seen that mess. Put that off my paper.
In goes the quick oats, and you have to use quick oats.
I stir my peanut butter up good, get it mixed up.
This is the first video I conned Mama into doing.
Yeah.
Was no bake cookies. I said, Mama, will you just do no bake cookies on there one time? And she did.
And my one time's been an awful long time.
About 5 years worth. Or 6, 5.5.
That's why you need to measure your oats out.
Measure them out ahead of time. Get them stirred in there as quick as you can. Now, right now, it's crunch time. Because that candy's trying its best. That cookie trying its best to set up right now. And here's the magic. Mama's got a way of doing this. It just comes out so good every time.
Oh, it don't either. It says drop them with a teaspoon, but that ain't enough cookie to get in your teeth.
You want enough in your teeth, don't you, Mama?
Yeah, you want.
See how glossy they're looking? That's a good run, as Daddy would say.
I ain't fast enough today.
You're doing pretty good, Mama.
No,
Looky there.
they ain't turning out pretty.
Well, they are. They look just beautiful.
Oh,
They'll set up on you in a hurry.
I ain't gonna make it.
You'll make it, Mama. Go, Mama, go. Go, go. Go, Mama, go. Go. Look at that. You're making it, Mama. You're making it.
Oh, I don't think so. I'm running out of time.
Oh, you getting it, Mama. You getting it. They still soft. Look at that. They're down there in a hot part. They softer. Ooh, you did it, Mom. I can tell we bet to the end. If there's a little left in there, I'll clean it out.
I know you will.
She made it. Now look how beautiful those are.
Get out of the way.
Look how beautiful. Now that, folks, is the way you do them no-bake cookies. And the pimento cheese, we're just going to put a little mayonnaise in that, and then we're going to let y'all go. Because this is all we're doing tonight. Mama sure does know how to put out a spread. Pimento cheese. We got a homegrown tomato over here. We got some fancy leaf lettuce I bought from the store. Gonna be good, y'all. All these have to do is set and keep your fingers out of them. And don't try to be grabbing one. And you got this spoon here, you know. Do y'all ever make no-bake cookies?
Move your kettle and we'll put the...
My kettle? Where? Oh, where?
I'll move this.
And I'll put this over here.
And here's the mayonnaise.
Dukes.
I'll get one.
Somebody had sent us this mayonnaise. Was that not sweet? You think we can't use a gallon of mayonnaise? Guarantee in a month we'll have this out in a pint jar or a quart jar. There won't be much left. One.
I'm going to put 2 because I'm overdone it this evening.
2.
Now you want to stir.
2 tablespoons. Maybe, would you call that a half a cup at the most?
It's over a fourth, maybe a third. We might have to have more because I overdone it on the cheese.
We don't take much though. It don't usually take, and this is a big amount.
I got the grating happy. Kept on going.
Mom, you can't go wrong with pimento cheese though in the summertime.
I know it.
If there's a tomato on the place, there ought to be some pimento cheese too.
Yeah.
And everybody loves it that comes here. Ain't nobody comes here that don't say, would you like to have pimento cheese? And they don't say, oh Lord, yeah.
I believe that's got it.
That's got it, folks. 2 little tablespoons for this huge amount. You may like more in yours. If you do, that's what you do. Ours is simple. We don't put anything in it. Cheese, pimento, and mayonnaise.
And
look,
a little sugar.
and a tinge of sugar. And see,
Oh, a dash of salt to bring out that sugar and pimentos together.
it should be like that, where it'll cling to a spoon, but yet fall off gently. You want it to be moist and delicious, pliable and smooth, but yet you don't want it to be mayonnaise. You don't want it to be just white.
When that sets a little bit, that white mayonnaise look will kind of go away. The pimentos will take over, and that's it.
And that's it. Now tomorrow you may want to add just a teaspoon of mayonnaise or something
If it
gets dry. But once you let that pimento sit like that, it don't get as dry.
It's all in the cheese when you let it sit that way.
It's a good run, Mama.
Yeah, I hope so.
And look at them cookies. Look at them cookies. No-bake cookies, pimento cheese.
Can't beat it.
Can't be beat.
There you go. That's it.
Perfection has been delivered, Mama. I
Now
can
with
tell.
the list. No.
I can smell the goodness of
I
that.
can smell the chocolate, the cocoa.
Oh, this whole kitchen smells like home.
Mm.
Mama, you got anything you want to add tonight?
No, I've done my cooking for this evening.
Somebody's saying something.
What is it?
I don't know. I couldn't read it. Looks like they are made perfectly. Some with just extra peanut butter. Yes, need extra peanut butter. You can't go wrong with extra peanut butter. I would like to try it with a cup of peanut butter sometime. Mama does do her peanut butter with a cup of peanut butter, no cocoa.
Cook the sugar and the milk for the 1 minute. Add your cup of peanut butter and your vanilla and your oats, and you've got peanut butter ones instead of chocolate ones. as
And
well.
then you can take a peanut
They
butter one.
probably got a recipe for it, but I ain't never used it.
You take a peanut butter one and lay it on the bottom of a chocolate one. Knead them together, and it's like eating a Reese cup.
Excuse me.
All right, Mama. Tell the folks goodbye. We're going to let them go. Y'all have a blessed
Mama.
night.
Good night, Mama. It's time to go to bed in a little bit.
Y'all have a blessed night and enjoy yourself. Find you something good to eat and spend a little time with the family this evening. It's late. It's almost 7:30. I don't know where time went to, but here it is, 80 degrees. It's going to rain a little bit more, I
Oh, it
believe.
poured the rain this evening.
No watering tonight. That's good. I get an hour off. Y'all have a good night. Say good night, Mama.
Good night, Mama. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.